At Greenshaw High School in Surrey, having a smart and fresh-looking school is a high priority. This means getting the decorators in every summer holiday. But to engage a professional contractor would cost around £25,000. So Sue Buddery and her team came up with a plan.
We're off now to meet with the sixth form who are going to paint the school during the first 3 weeks of the holiday.
The school pays sixth formers to do the painting.
The sixth formers will be told at this meeting about the health and safety, what equipment they'll be given, the expectations, and more importantly about how they're going to get paid at the end of it. Can I first of all say I have been overwhelmed this year with the number of sixth formers that wanted to paint. We've never had so many signing up. We start the recruiting process just after half term by putting up a notice in the sixth form. We outline what's expected of them, the weeks they're meant to work, what the pay is, and we produce a list of names. As you can see, your names are the ones highlighted in pink. You are one of the lucky few.
You may feel lucky right now, but maybe when you start you perhaps not feel quite so lucky. It can be messy and it can be hard work, so you need to be prepared for that.
Tony Bliss is the site manager and plays an important role in training the students, equipping them, ensuring their health and safety, and supervising them for the 3-week process.
You normally find after a couple of days of very hands-on supervision, they do become quite self-motivated and self-organised, and so the level of supervision they need drops off quite naturally. Now, this is a typical 5-litre tin. You'd be looking at 100 tins of those to be used around the school over the summer holiday. So that gives you an idea of the amount of paint that we splash onto the walls.
It's going to be very tiring, but it's going to be a good achievement because you can put in your UCAS, your CVs, and this is what unis are actually looking for, extra experiences, so it'll be good.
I think it will give me like a strong sense of accomplishment because I can feel like I've actually done something big for the school, so I think that'd be quite nice.
We do test the water with the prices that a local contractor would charge us, and it comes out about £15 to £20 an hour labour. We pay our students the adult minimum wage, which is currently £5.80. If we were to engage external contractors to paint our school every single year, it's likely to cost us between £21,000 and £26,000. Using our students, we get all the school painted at a cost of around £6,000.
So the financial benefits are obvious. There are other spin-offs, for example, the whole environment of the school. If it's clean and freshly painted, when you get your new intake in September, they will see a nice brightly painted, fresh school, clean of graffiti and clean of anything else. And I think that once they are used to working and learning in an environment like that, it helps them to improve their own behaviour.
Because it only costs us £6,000, we're able to do it every single year.
So the school is saving up to £20,000 every year and making a positive impact on behaviour. But that's not where Sue's money-saving efforts stop. To learn more, let's go through their rubbish.
This is the compactor. This is where all the rubbish from the school goes.
The school moved away from the traditional skip to a skip compactor combination, which has dramatically reduced the number of rubbish collections.
What you're seeing there is the compressor. It's working into action there, crushing everything down, compacting it. On one of these, you'll probably get 4, 5, maybe 6 times the volume that you would get in a traditional open skip. Much more easy to manage.
Rubbish collections have gone from an average 94 per year to just 24, significantly reducing the cost per tonne of clearing their rubbish.
The cost per tonne has reduced considerably. I think 5 years ago we were looking at £320. It's down to about £210 now. So you've got almost £100 a tonne saving there. We spent 11,000 last year, but in reality, had we still had the old containers, we would have spent in the region of 16,000. So in real terms, we saved £5,000.
It is a huge saving. Also, it helps improve our carbon footprint, and that's quite a critical issue for schools at the moment. We have been told we have to make inroads into reducing that, and this is one of the mechanisms in which we can do that.